Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gap where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Hello, good afternoon, Katrina. Good to see you again.
Tutor Arlene. Yes, nice meeting you na naman ulit, Tutor Arlene, no? Ngayon lang ulit tayo dito ulit sa ating session. And good afternoon po sa ating mga learner researchers together with our program head, Mr. Ronald Cabigo. Hi kay Tutor Junjun also. And everyone who are watching as of this moment. We are in our week 4 na, Tutor Arlene. Yan, konting lambot na lang, Tutor Arlene, mapagtatagumpayan na natin ang quarter 4, no? Matatapos na natin itong buong SEM natin talaga with a bang dito sa Inquiries, Investigations, and Immersion. Ayan, I believe, Tutor Arlene, ready na tayo, no?
Yes, medyo, may bibigay si signal.
Ayan, ako, Tutor Arlene, ang ating signal, no? Pangalagaan natin. Ewan ko ba, ang hirap-hirap talagang pakisamahan ng internet connection ngayon. Yan, okay, congratulations pala, no? Sa masaliksik na duty of the week natin. Yan, yung victory natin. Ito yung moment ni Tutor Arlene last week kasi I wasn't able to have this ETUlay session nung last week because of some extraordinary din ng mga works natin as a teacher, no? Okay, so by the way, dahil nandito at nagbabalik muli ang inyong Tutor Tina at nakikita natin medyo nag-unstable ang internet ni Tutor Arlene. And let's continue. Congratulations to the following duty of the week. Yan, keep on participating, no, sa ating session for this week para naman masabi na at makita rin ninyo ang mga names ninyo dito sa ating screen sa susunod naman na week. Yan.
Yes.
And Tutor Arlene, ready na ba tayo sa ating saliksik of the day? Yan. Okay, so month of May is actually the National Inventors Month. Yan. So thank you doon sa lahat ng nag-invent. Because of you, lahat ng mga meron kami ngayon ay nakakatulong talaga sa daily living namin. Salute to all the inventors and to the researchers around the world, no? Be it yung mga medyo nangamahina na ngayon, at saka yung patuloy pa rin na nagre-research sa ngalan ng progress ng ating world. And on this same day, no, May 27, Tutor Arlene, yun nga lang, 1796, no?
1796,
tayong isang dito in the name of MacLean, yan. So, na-patent naman niya yung kanyang invention na type ng piano. Yan. So, ito, no, nakikita natin ginagamit pa rin as of today at nag-i-improve pa din. Ganun naman, no, Tutor Arlene, sa field talaga ng research at saka sa field ng invention, no? Lahat ng mga naiimbento, nag-i-improve, nagkakaroon ng progress. Yan. So, nakikita natin talaga yung use nito sa ating daily lives. And si Tutor Arlene, ano ba, Tutor Arlene, ang inyong favorite na invention dyan?
Siguro yung lahat ng tao ngayon meron.
Ano kaya yung Tutor
Arlene? Parang nakakabit sa sarili na. Ito yung cellphone ngayon. Halos lahat na yata ng tao mayroon cellphone, kahit bata o matanda. Ay, meron sila lahat nito. So, thank you sa nag-invent nito ng cellphone. Kasi for communication yan. Naalala ko pa nga, nung bata pa kami, may laruan kaming lata na may tali. And then, Mag-uusap kami nakatago sa kabila yung isa. Ayan, hello.
Anong taon
So,
kaya
yan.
yan, Tutor Arlene, no? Naku, age reveal na ata ito si Tutor Arlene pag sinabi niya kung anong taon yun.
Ano,
Marireveal ang
mga
age
bata
ni
kami.
Tutor
Pero namin
Arlene.
talaga
Yan. So,
yung
oo. Naku, Tutor Arlene, tama kayo dyan, no? Kahit ako, hindi siguro ko mabubuhay naman, pero siguro hindi magiging productive ang day ko pag wala yung naturingang na cellphone na yan talaga. Kasi po, no, lahat ng transactions ngayon, lahat ng mga happenings ngayon, nakikita natin at nababasa natin talaga through cellphone. Yan. At even internet, Tutor Erlin, salamat sa naka-imbento ng internet connections. Data connection. Dahil sa inyo po, naging possible yung mga impossible sana na ways of communication natin. Okay, yan. So, pwede rin po kayong mag-send sa amin ni Tutor Erlin ng mga saliksik of the day nyo. Malay nyo, kayo ang mapili naman or ma-feature sa susunod na week as saliksik of the day natin. Okay, so for our learning objective, objective natin, isa lang siya, draw conclusions from research findings. Yan. So, dito na tayo sa drawing of conclusion. And again, doon sa discussion ni Tutor Arlene, no? This is actually the definition of conclusion as explained by Tutor Arlene last episode. No, it wraps up your writing by summarizing the main idea of your reader. So it's just the summary of the intelligent guess and intelligent na na-see natin doon sa mga data natin in coming up dito sa susunod na stage natin, which is yung recommendation naman. And this actually brings our writing a smooth close and answering the research questions that we have. This is actually the main role of conclusion, to give yung summarized answers doon sa ating mga research questions. And again, let's recall, sabi ni Tutor Arlene last time, no? Make inferences from the summary of results is actually yung ang katangian ng ating conclusion. It emphasizes also the purpose of our study, then relating it to the findings, no? Or relating it to other studies then. And it also provides the synthesis of arguments. No, you need to provide actually. It's not just merely summarizing yung data natin and coming up with your suggested na final say. No, dapat dito we can instill arguments so that it will make your paper an excellent one. No, and nandun na yung negative side, positive side, and then it will lead now to dun sa conclusion nyo na, okay, aside pala sa mga negative sides, ito pala talaga yung result ng ating study. And again, the focus of this part is not presenting the results nor findings, but the inferences and implications. Kaya siya tinawag na conclusions because we have implications, we have inferences from the data we have collected and analyzed. And of course, highlighting the need for further studies, no, is a yes dito sa part na ito, wherein you encourage also, no, yung other na mga possible researchers natin to come up with a parallel study in which magiging sagot sila kung meron mang gap ang research mo. And at the same time, it will encourage the readers, no, or yung other researchers din natin na mas palawakin pa yung scope ng research natin. Yeah. And with that, sa tingin natin, Tutor Erlene, wala namang question regarding sa ating conclusion. Therefore, let's do learning task number 1. Ready na ba kayo? Kasi si Tutor Erlene at si Tutor Tina, ready na.
Yes, okay. Sila mga learners natin. Good afternoon.
Yes, okay. So for the learning task number 1, write correct if the statement is correct or incorrect if it is not. So I will be showing, together with Tutor Erlene, yung sample na mga data na na-analyze and then yung appropriate na mga textual presentation niya ng conclusion. So, isulat nyo or i-type nyo sa ating comment section yung correct kapag you agree na tama yung pagkaka-construct at appropriate yung conclusion, or incorrect naman kapag sa tingin nyo it may pwede pang i-improve. Okay, so let's begin. For number 1, this is actually from the central office na module na ginagamit sa investigations and immersion. So here is the sample data natin in the tabular form. So ito yung kaniyang presentation and conclusion. So from the table above, it can be concluded that there is a significant relationship between media literacy and online class participation since the two-tailed coefficient is 0.000. Do you think the presentation of conclusion is correct or incorrect? Kindly post it sa ating comment section, no? And sa hi sa ating mga nagko-comment na mga students from different schools, and keep on sharing itong ating session for today para naman mas marami pa ang makatuto dito sa ating episode. Yan. So, may mga sagot na tayo dito and may mga greetings pa rin tayo. Hi sa ating mga learners from different school again. Yan. So, meron na ba tayong answer dyan? Katulad nila, medyo nadidelay ang signal. Yan. So, good afternoon to Christine Tobia, ang ating laging masaliksik na cutie, no, na nai-face for natin. Yan. So, process and National Faculty. Yan. And to the administration. Wala pa po yata tayong answer dito. Tutor Arlene, no? Parang medyo late pa ang dating ng ating internet connection sa ibang lugar. Yan. So, reveal na natin, Tutor Arlene. Yan.
Okay, for number
It's
1.
incorrect pala.
It's incorrect.
Why is it incorrect? Pero pag titignan naman natin sa table, no, tama naman. 0.00, tapos between media and media and online class participation, no? So doon sa presentation, the data is actually correct, but we can actually improve the manner of presenting our conclusion. Yan. So sa pag magko-conclude ka kasi, di ba, na-explain ni Tutor Arlene last time, yung mga do's and don'ts in presenting the conclusion. So in here, sa conclusion part, no need for you to write any numerical figures. Dito naglagay pa tayo ng 0.00. This will be under the summary na of the findings. So in conclusion, i-omit na natin siya kasi it will be redundant if we keep on including yung mga numerical natin dito, lalo na kapag nasa conclusion part na tayo. So, it will be under the summary na lang. Okay, next. Same table. Yan. Ito naman yung the way ng pag-conclude. From the table above, it can be concluded that there is a significant relationship between media literacy and online class participation based from the Pearson correlation. Yan. Do you think yung pag-construct natin dito is correct ba or incorrect? Yan. Oh, marami pa lang nag-comment ng incorrect. Tutor Arlene, nag-delay na talaga ang pass sa atin ng answers nila. But they are correct. Ang dami ng answers.
Sagot nila, Teacher Tina. At makuha nila yung tamang sagot.
Yes. So how about this number, no? So,
online learners,
pa kaya ang pagkakakonstruct ng conclusion? Yan. So, let's see. Yan, may answer tayo na correct. Okay, may mga sagot tayong correct dito, Tutor Arlene, no? Yan, so i-reveal natin, Tutor Arlene.
Yes, so it's correct.
Yes, correct. Yan, correct pala ito, Tutor Arlene, no? So, tama yung pag-present niya because it's direct to the point and at the same time, all the data na in-include niya dito is actually correct. Hindi na rin niya in-include yung numerical na figure kasi nasa conclusion na siya. Nag-direct na tayo sa point na may significant relationship. Yan. And basing doon sa tool na ginamit, yung sa analysis natin, which is the Pearson correlation. Actually, pwede pa natin itong i-improve, no? Marami tayong ways in improving ang ating conclusion. It is up to you as a researcher kung paano yung atake mo. Yan, na naituro ni Tutor Arlene, no? Tinuro ni Tutor Arlene last week, kailangan ganito yung atake para mas maging maganda ang flow ng ating research. And remember, no? In the conclusion part, ito yung answer doon sa mga questions natin sa ating statement of the problem. Kaya pag nagkamali tayo ng entry sa ating conclusion, it will not be aligned doon sa ating statement of the problem. Therefore, yung research natin, pwedeng magkaroon ng confusions doon sa part ng mga readers. Hindi na nila masusundan kasi nagkaroon tayo ng wrong entry. Kaya dapat ang researcher talaga ay masasaliksik. Alam nila dapat talaga kung alin ang dapat na ilagay at alin ang hindi dapat. Number 3, yan, looking at the table, no? Present dito sa ang employment distribution of the working force in the city of Cadero. Yan, so ito yung sample conclusion niya. From the table above, it can be concluded that education sector comprises the majority of workers aged 18 to 30 years old, while the least number is from the agriculture sector. Correct ba ito or incorrect? Yan, tignan natin yung manner ng pag-conclude ng conclusion dito. No? Yan. Yan, so hi sa ating mga students from Horacio de la Costa at sa iba't iba pang mga schools natin dyan, no? Yan, keep on sharing and keep on mentioning yung mga friends nyo para at least makikita na nila agad yung at i-click na nila agad
Number
itong
3 na po
session.
tayo. Ayan,
Yan, may answer tayong incorrect, Tutor Arlene. And hati ang ating answer dito, no? Meron ding nag-answer ng correct.
Okay.
Dalawa, parang may correct, may incorrect. Yan. So, according to John Mark, correct daw. Tignan nga natin, Tutor Arlene. Yes, correct. Tama ang pagkakalagay natin dito. I-check natin isa-isa. Tama ba na ang education sector ang majority of workers ng 18 to 30 years old na range ng age? Tignan nga natin. Yan. 18 years old, no? List naman is yung agriculture section. Yan. So, tama naman, no? And nakikita natin, hindi na niya nilagay yung number. Tama ba, Tutor Arlene? Hindi niya na in-state kung 10, 50, 60, 70, or kaya 30. Yan. So, in-specify na niya agad. Hindi na dapat kasi ilalagay or i-present yung mga numerical na mga tawag dito na numbers talaga, yung numerical data. Okay, so pwede rin naman, no, mag-start tayo sa greatest na i-present natin or yung list na lang or yung mga key points talaga na kailangang i-emphasize natin. Yun ang ilagay natin dito sa ating conclusion part. Next.
Number 4.
And so, from the table above, it can be concluded that majority of the working force in the city of Cadero is from the education sector. Yan. So, using the table daw, no? Majority ng working force ay from education sector. So, ito ba ay correct or incorrect?
Okay. Tama ba ang pagkakastate ng conclusion? Mga online learners?
Tama ba? Tama ba yung pagkakasabi niya ng conclusion? Yan, Tutor Arlene, may mga nag-answer pa ng number 3. Yan. Mukha talagang may pinagdadaanan ng internet connection sa iba't ibang lugar, no? Yan. O, may answer na tayo, Tutor. May, hati na naman. May correct. Meron din namang incorrect. Yan, majority ng answers, Tutor Arlene, correct, no? Yan, so tuloy-tuloy na. May parang hati, Tutor Arlene, no? May mga incorrect din talaga. Oh, yan. So, i-reveal na natin, Tutor Arlene.
Correct. Okay,
Yan,
correct.
correct
Answer is
pala ang
correct.
tamang sagot dito, no? So
Tamang
as we can see,
pagkakasi.
tama naman na ang
Yeah.
education sector talaga ang majority ng working force dito sa City of Cadero. And at the same time, makikita natin, no, nakaspecify na anong sector. Yun, binigay na talaga. Wala nang paligoy-ligoy pa, but direct to the point na
Yes,
yung important na detail nandun na. Because we are looking for yung number, no? Yung number talaga ng working force. And as specified dito sa ating table, meron lang naman tayong sector dito. So in general na, regardless of the age group, it's the education sector naman talaga. Okay, so yan. Good job ang
so
ating
good
mga
job.
learner
Ating
researchers.
online
Task
learner
1 completer na agad sila,
task
tutor.
one
Ay, naku,
completer.
napakabilis naman talaga ng ating oras na makakasama ang ating
Yes.
mga learner
Mm.
researchers. And I
Okay.
believe
Now,
ituloy-tuloy na natin. So, Tutor
yes.
Arlene, take it
So,
away.
learning task number 2. Okay, so let's do the learning task number 2 for the direction. Okay, choose the letter of which you think is the best answer. Okay, so multiple choice tayo ngayon. Okay, number 1, this is a section in the research paper that focuses on providing a comprehensive summary of the findings and points out what was learned from the study. Okay, for the choices. Okay, is it A, summary? Okay, B, conclusion? C, recommendation? Or meron pag letter D? Tutor D na? Wala na. Okay, D, reference. Okay, there. So, online learners, okay, for task number 2, write your, or type your answer on the comment box. Okay, meron nang pumasok. Letter B ang sagot. Tutor Tina. Yan. Okay, pumapasok na.
Tignan niya.
Letter B, tama ba? Conclusion ang sagot nila for number 1, learning task. Yan. Puro B.
Yan.
Umuulan
Yes.
ng letter B. Sagot.
Letter B pala.
Online.
Tama talaga sila, Tutor Arlene.
Okay. So, repeat natin.
Yan. So, no, Tutor Arlene,
Yan.
doon pala talaga sa conclusion, no, section talaga siya ng paper na nagpo-provide ng
natin.
summary ng
Anong
findings.
sagot?
At yung mga natutunan natin doon sa ating mga data, pino-point out natin, katulad ng ginawa natin doon sa learning task 1. Okay, number 2.
Yes. Okay, for number 2, which of the following is not the purpose of the research conclusion? Okay. Is it A? It stresses out the importance of the thesis statement. Or B, it gives the written work a sense of completeness. For C, letter C, it does not leave a final impression on the readers. And D, it demonstrates good organization. So which of these is not the purpose of a research conclusion? Okay, type your answers, online learners, on the comment box. Okay, so alin kaya dito ang hindi, which of the following is not the purpose of a research conclusion? Okay, may sumagot. Letter C, Tutor Tina, meron na. Pumapasok na. Ang answers nila,
Ayan,
most
ako,
of them
papasok
are
na.
letter C.
I-reveal na ba natin, Tutor Arlene?
Oo. Okay? Okay. So letter C, it does not leave a final impression on the readers. So this is not a purpose of a research conclusion. Okay, so hindi siya nag-leave ng final impression kasi conclusion, ito yung nagko-conclude tayo from the research data. So, hindi pa ito yung impression, yung final impression ng learners. Meron pa tayong recommendations, right? Okay, summary, conclusions, and recommendations.
Ayan, at saka
Okay.
additional, no? So, dapat kasi talaga, no, sa research conclusion, dito ka mag-iiwan ng marka. Yung marka mo na, okay, this is really the answer. Yan. So, yun ang datingan ng ating conclusion. Ito yung magsisilbi talaga na trade mo or yung trademark tatak mo sa ating mga readers. Yan. Number 3.
Okay. Number 3, which of the following parts of a research paper is not included in the concluding part of a research paper? So, alin ang not included in the concluding part of a research paper. A. Conceptual and theoretical framework. B. Okay, recommendations of the study. Okay. Letter C is conclusions of the study. And letter D, summary of the findings. So which of the following parts of a research paper is not included in the concluding part of the research paper? The online learners for number 3, write your answer, type your answer on the comment box. Ayan, letter A, sabi ng, ayan, sunod-sunod na ang answers nila, letter A. Letter A
Yan,
nga ba?
i-reveal.
Tama ba? 2:30 na? Yes. Ayan. Yes, conceptual and theoretical framework is in the beginning part that is nasa chapter 1 yan, di ba? Na part. And the rest for recommendations of the study, conclusions, and summary of the findings are in the concluding part of the research paper, nasa last part on chapter 5. Right? 2:30 na? Okay, so very
Yes,
good.
Tutor
Online
Arlene, no?
learners, nakuha niyo ang
Yes. At
yes.
saka Tutor Arlene, no?
Mhm.
It's now no, we are using yung bagong format natin, which is the IMRED talaga. We are really focusing on the IMRED format, yung introduction, methodology,
Yes.
research, then yung ating uh, discussion part. And doon sa sabi ni
Yes,
Tutor Erlin, conceptual and theoretical framework is under the introduction part, which is under the
yes.
chapter 1 of your research paper. Yan. Kaya hindi na siya
Ang
dapat
nawala na
isasama pa
yata sa
doon sa
new format is the
part.
um,
Yes.
RL, pwedeng included na in chapter 1. Okay, yes. Okay, number 4, in presenting the conclusion of the study, what should be the guide of the researcher? Okay. For letter A, scope and the limitation of the study. Okay, letter B, research questions of the study. For letter C, operational definition of terms. Okay, and letter D, okay, the statistical test used. Okay, so in presenting conclusions of the study, what should be the guide of the researcher? Which of these online learners? Okay, type your answers on the comment box and send online. Okay, is it A, B, C, or D? Okay, tayo tayo ng konti. Okay,
Yan, medyo
ayan.
matagal talaga ang ating
Pagdating ng ano lang, yung
pasok ng
pagdating
answers,
talaga
no?
ng
So let's wait Tutor Arlene doon sa ating mga learner
okay.
researchers na mag-post ng
Mabilis nila
kanilang
ang
mga
signal.
answers. Ayan. So, ano pala, keep on
Ayan,
sharing, no,
letter
itong ating
D.
session for
Ay,
today
okay,
para naman
nasa
po
share.
mas malawak pa ang maabot at malawak pa ang maabot ng mga matutulungan natin sa session na ito. Yan, Tutor Erlene, may mga pumapasok na ng mga answers.
Okay,
Yan, so,
ang letter B,
ang
tama
daming
ba sila?
letter
Tutor
B.
na?
Yan, i-reveal na natin, Tutor
Let's see.
Erlene.
Okay, research questions of the study. Of course, we're going to find the answers for the research questions in the problem. So, ito yung ating presenting part ng conclusion of the study. Ito yung ating guide, yung ating mga research questions. Okay. Okay. Meron pa, Tutor Tina? Meron pa ba?
Yes, Tutor Arlene, no? At saka yung research questions natin, di ba sabi natin doon sa mga previous episode natin, this is actually the soul of our paper
Yeah.
in which lahat ng mga parts ng research ay bumabase dito sa research questions at sa research problems natin. Kasi this is actually yung reason behind yung sa making or crafting natin ng research paper. So everything from statistical tool, analysis natin, methodology natin, conclusion and recommendation natin ay dapat magiging guided by the research questions natin. Kasi parang ito yung pinaka soul and brain. Yan. Ito lang yung pagbabasihan natin in coming up with the whole paper itself, no? Kaya ang gaganda sana kung bawat researcher, napaka-excellently crafted ng kanilang mga research problem. And Tutor Erlene, no, yung mga nababasa natin, tama ba Tutor, kapag nagpapa-defense tayo sa atin ng mga students ng 3Is at saka ng practical research, tinitignan talaga natin yung research questions nila kung tugma sa title nila.
Yes.
Mhm. at kung tama yung pagkakakonstruct ng methodology nila. Kasi kung medyo may discrepancy or may gap, it needs revision. Kailangan ipaulit natin. Ang research kasi, no, Tutor Arlene, talaga, hindi tayo dapat magsawang mag-edit. Kaya kung mapapansin natin, ako, even me, no, Tutor Arlene, kapag ako talaga nag-edit ng research ko at sinesave ko yung research ko, iba-iba ng title. Research 1, 2, 3, 4, hanggang naabot na niya kung ilang number kong in-edit. Tapos meron yung final na, tas sa susunod na edit, final na to. As in, dumami na yung aking mga talaga, no, file name sa sobrang daming beses na inedit. And that is one characteristic ng good research. Yung alam mong i-edit, open-minded ka sa mga pwede pang i-choose na part or mga aspect mo.
Yes.
Oo. Yan, ganun talaga yon, no?
Yes. Okay. For number 5, let's go to number 5. Which part of the research conclusion refers to the logical relation of the current findings and its link to the theory used in the study? Okay. For the choices, letter A, scope and the limitation of the study. Okay. For letter B, research questions of the study. Letter C, operational definition of terms. And letter D, okay, the research implications. So which part of the research conclusion refers to the logical relation of the current findings and its link to the theory used in the study? Again, scope and the limitation A, B, research questions of the study, C, operational definition of terms, or letter D, research implications. Okay.
Ayan, Tutor Arlene, natuwa naman ako dito kay Bea at saka kay Darlene, no? Heart talaga yung kanilang answer yan. So, replyan natin sila ng unlimited heart dyan. Yan. Na-appreciate namin, Tutor Arlene.
Mahal din namin kayo. Thank you very much. Okay, so letter D, umuulan ng letter D ay nasagot. Tutor Tina, tama ba? Nabila natin sagot. Okay, research implications. Okay, so dito yung ating link to the theory used in the study in which the part of the research conclusions refers to the logical relation of the current findings. So yung mga research implications. Okay. Tama, Tutor Tina. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
At saka ano, no? Yes, kung babalikan natin yung ating mga previous episodes din, no, or sessions natin dito sa Increase Investigations and Immersions, nabanggit natin last time na meron tayong dalawang uri, no, ng implications. We have the theoretical implication and we have the conceptual na implication natin or logical. So theoretical, kapag nagbigay tayo or we link our theories doon sa findings natin, at kapag ka naman yung conceptual or yung logical, yung mga concepts or yung mga datas talaga na sa tingin natin ay key point ng mga other research din at i-relate natin siya sa research natin. So, those are some of the implications. And napakaganda talaga, no, na inire-relate or inililink natin yung study natin sa iba't ibang theories and even hindi lang theories, no, Tutor? Principles, other research pa na sa tingin natin parallel sa research natin para mas mabigyan natin ng justification na mas malawak ang ating inaral at mas malawak yung pinagkuhanan nating data in coming up dito sa ating very logical na mga conclusions at saka recommendations. It's a matter of Yes, it's a matter of looking for the justified na mga phrases, sentences, or in short, justification ng ating research para masabi natin, o yung mga readers, masasabi nila, ang research na ito pala, ang dami ng mga previous research talaga na same or similar, ibig sabihin, napaka-strong ng reliability at validity nitong research nito. Ganun yung masasabi ng readers at talaga namang sigurado kami ni Tutor Arlene, once na nabasa ninyo ang mga research na ganito ang katangian, talagang uupuan nyo yan hanggat hindi nyo natatapos basahin. Parang ano yan, Tutor Arlene, parang pag nanonood tayo ng Netflix, kapag ka nakita natin interesting talaga, interesting yung movie, Tutor Arlene, no? Ay nako, yan si Tutor Arlene, once na umupo at nanood yan ng Netflix, hindi niya yan tatayuan kapag something interesting talaga. Yan. Ganyan talaga tayo, yun no, lipangan na namin ni Tutor Arlene kapag Netflix. And aside from that, no, sa dami ng mga research na binabasa din namin ni Tutor Arlene, talagang meron kaming natututunan na panibago. Ayan, so kaya ganun din sana kayo no, mga learner researchers, keep on reading yung preview. Yes, mga previous na mga research para mas dumagdag pa yung mga kaalaman na mababasa nyo doon sa mga kaalaman nyo na. Okay. Ayan, Tutor Arlene. Natapos na pala ang task 2 natin. Good job na naman itong ating mga learner researchers, no? Task 2 completer na sila. Okay, so good job. Congratulations. You deserve a virtual clap from Tutor Tina and Tutor Arlene.
Ang ating mga online learners.
Yan, at
so,
unlock na, no?
So,
yay! Yan. So, ang galing-galing naman.
Okay. So, for the Masalik task of the week, for this week for Tutor Tina, okay, anong kanilang Masalik task of the week?
Okay, ito yung masaliksik task ninyo sa week na ito, no? So, visit your library kung kayo ay included na sa face-to-face participants natin, no? Or kung hindi naman, surf the internet for 2 sample research conclusion with correlation as the data analysis. Yan. So, hanap kayo ng sample research na kung saan ang data analysis na ginamit niya ay correlation. Since doon sa sample natin sa task kanina is we focus on correlation as the analysis date of the data analysis rather. So hanap kayo and then PM us or send that to yung sa link natin. Yan, makikita natin sa baba ang ating link. So you have pwede nyo i-screenshot itong inyong task of the week and then i-send nyo. Pwede nyo rin i-PM sa amin ni Tutor Arlene. Yan. At sa huli, no, sa ating last week ng episode, malay nyo kayo ang ma-feature namin ni Tutor Arlene sa most active participants dito sa inquiries, investigations, and immersion. Tutor Arlene, may pa-premyo ba tayo? Trip to ano ba yung Tutor? Trip to Mars ba? Or Boracay? Kahit nag-ulan? May pa-surprise kami na may pa-surprise kami na award.
May award na prize. Yes, for the quarter. Meron din award ang Masaliksik Duty. Yes, na award.
Yan.
Oo.
Yan. At lalo na, no, si Tutor Arlene, very generous yan. Ako, baka bigyan kayo bigla ng house and lot niya ni Tutor Arlene. Yan. And with that, congratulations. You are a certified masaliksik. Yan. Keep on participating sa ating lahat ng sessions. No? For the references, ito po ang ginamit namin ni Tutor Arlene. Pwede nyo rin pong gamitin. And of course, yung official na self-learning module coming from the central office in inquiries, investigations, and immersion. Na dito po namin kinukuha ang bawat content ng aming episodes. And Tutor Arlene, naku, narating na naman natin ang ating huling slide. Tutor Arlene, may gusto ba kayong batiin, Tutor Arlene, habang kayo ay nag-aantay sa ating cut-off time?
Okay, so maraming salamat po sa inyong mga online learners sa ating SDS, Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Danilo Sison, mga ESDSS po, Sir Principal Sereno, and Assistant Principal Sir Mayuba. Maraming salamat po for this opportunity. Nabigyan kami ni Ma'am Tutor Tina ng pagkakataon ma-share sa inyo ang aming kaalaman sa research. Diba, Tutor Tina? Okay.
Yes,
maraming salamat sa inyo mga online learners. Sana may natutunan kayo sa amin.
Thank you so much. Opo. And also sa aming program head, thank you very much to Tutor Ronald sa lahat ng support and even sa trust na binigay po niya sa amin ni Tutor Arlene para ma-include kami sa research team together with Tutor Junjun na talaga namang bawat episode natin ay pinaghahandaan namin, no? Para sa inyo yan lahat, our dear learners. And hopefully, no, kahit na magkaroon na talaga ng full implementation ng face-to-face na klase is andito pa rin kami ni Tutor Arlene, ni Tutor Junjun at ni Tutor Ronald together with all the tutors in ETUlay, no? Para gabayan kayo. Ayan, hi Tutor Ronald! Yan, so nakikita mo yan ang aming program head, si Tutor Ronald. Yan, so thank you so much po. And again, I am your Tutor Tina from SDO Pangasinan 2.
And Tutor Arlene, okay, also from SDO Pangasinan 2, nagsasabing, Santos siya agawad sa kayong amin. Okay.
Kita-kits po ulit tayo sa susunod na Friday, same time, 4:40 to 5:20 po. And ano na nga ang ating final na sasabihin, Tutor Arlene? Yung ating pangmalakasang ending dito?
Umaapaw at hitik, tayo ay manaliksik. So, research is the key to all problems. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, dear learner researchers. Thank you so much for participating.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. See you again sa next episode. Keep on watching. May mga susunod pa tayo ng mga episodes sa ETUlay. Okay, yan. So, ayan. Thank you.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!